All right, guys, we back. Uh, got my guy in here with me again. Thanks for joining us, John Way.
No problem, no problem.
Uh, been hearing a lot about the Kanye tweets.
Yeah. Big
Say Kanye been wilding out. Um, and I want to first of all talk about the impacts on society.
yeah.
Yeah, the dangers of spreading hate speech on a massive platform, or is it hate speech? Do you consider some of the things that Kanye said to be hate speech or not?
Well, just from the beginning, like how Kanye is, he's the king of marketing things, right? Now
That's a fact.
it might come off as like controversial, but in my opinion, it's always a method behind it. I don't feel like he means to just be like targeting a community, but it's like if one person can get it, everybody can get it. It ain't just he not singling out just one person. He getting everybody the business. He letting everybody have this Kanye ignorance, if you want to say. He giving everybody the business.
So you think that it's he's doing using it as a tool for something else? What you say he's marketing
Right.
something?
King
What,
of marketing.
what do you see him marketing right now? Like
Well,
an album or something, or some the new website, the clothes and stuff.
he did say on one of his rants that Yeezy is gonna be one of the biggest uh clothing brands, shoe brands of all time. He put that on his Twitter. And so I just feel like it's all a method, like to get his attraction to his page, to his website. So, make that bag and get on Yeezy, Team Yeezy type stuff.
Yeah, I did I heard he was selling some of the Sean John merch
Yeah.
and some weird Cassie sweater that she had on when Puff had put his hands on her
Yeah.
in the video,
Yeah.
which was wild to me. I heard they took that down, or I think the site might even went down as well. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
His
but
avenue, I feel like the stuff he does, like in the moment, may not seem like understandable, but like the Diddy and Cash situation, I think he knew like that's gonna bring a lot of attention. Either he with negative or positive attention. It don't matter with him. Like at this point.
my thing is, since this is a thing I really love to do this, and I love talking and being on camera and giving my opinion, whether right or wrong.
Right, right.
Uh, I really I like the ability to do that and not be censored or have restrictions all on my channel, right?
Right, right.
And so to that extent, I understand Kanye wanting to be able to say whatever he wants that's on his mind
Yeah.
without you know what I'm saying, without restrictions. Now, that being said, that some things that he say does make you think, hey, is there something going on with him? And then,
Yeah.
what's up with his mental health? I don't think he has a mental health issue at all. But they always say that, you know what I'm saying, like as a way to shrug him off.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think Kanye has mental health issues? Maybe he does. I don't know.
I think he's just too smart for his own good sometimes, or he just be hipped on things that's going on in the world. Like a lot of us may not know about that. Because he's in the industry, he knows all the dark secrets. He be around these people that's got big influence, that's like powerful, and I think he's just the person that's gonna tell it. And when he tell it, he's in detail. So like a lot of people don't want him to say anything because it can mess up a lot of business. It can change a narrative on how you might look at your favorite pop star, singer, rapper. It might detour that. So they always come at him because they know he a top dog. Now if he a top dog speaking like that, us normal people, we definitely be like, oh, he is some truth to that. Cause it's Yee. Like, why is he speaking this such matter and nothing's going on? It's just him waking up just saying, no, he's a human like we is.
Like, so is it a reason behind him saying a phrase like "I am a Nazi"? Do you think that there's reason
That's
behind it
that's
that it might take time for the rest of us to catch up to? And
It's definitely gonna. It definitely requires some researching because that's crazy to just say like on the internet that you a Nazi
That
and
was crazy.
that's insane to say. That's what makes me think like he knows something that we don't know.
Got to.
I'm
Now,
giving it.
I mean, look, John Way, the other week, me and Mook had to report on the Elon Musk doing the
Yeah.
salute joint.
So
You know
he
what I'm saying?
did that. He actually did that.
He did that.
Elon.
Yeah, on camera. And so like it might be some weird stuff that we don't know, that we're not
Yeah.
privy to, some information that we're not privy to
Yeah.
that Kanye could know about, and maybe trying to send a message. I don't know.
Yeah.
Either way, they you know what I'm saying, they asking should social media platforms do something about that. You know what I'm saying? Some of his freedom of speech versus social media platforms.
Yeah.
Me personally, I like freedom of speech, man.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like if some white cat on Twitter want to trip out and say the N-word all day and tweet the N-word all day, more power to him.
Yeah.
You feel me? That ain't gonna bother me.
But just
Cause I want to say what I want to say too one day.
Yeah.
What one day I'm gonna want to say what I want to say.
and not get canceled.
I don't want to get canceled,
They're
bro.
not canceling him for saying the N word.
Bro, when I was little, it was like they was counseling Rush Limbaugh when I was little. I know you might not know who, you know what I'm saying, talking about. I know you younger.
Yeah.
But then they start you know what I'm saying, counseling you know what I'm saying, some of the biggest you know what I'm saying, shock jockeys, pause, you know what I'm saying, of all time, you know what I'm saying, Howard Stern.
Yeah.
Howard Stern, you gotta have heard of him.
Yeah,
Like we do
Howard
podcasts,
Stern.
like
Yeah,
he, him.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Howard Stern, they cancel Howard Stern. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I like some of the radical people, but anyway, I don't agree with much that the radicals say.
Yeah.
But I like that they able to have a platform, and if Kanye want to be a radical, you know what I'm saying, guy,
Yeah.
then I think he should be able to get off pause on the platform.
Not to get off topic, but what because you older, you know, obviously. So like, what year or what time do you think canceling became a thing? Like when did that actually start cancel culture? Because I know it happened. It had to have been started way before they just spoke upon it. Like they just dismissed niggas. Like nah, we ain't rocking with dude no more. Because like. What year you think that was, or like what time you think that was? Because I'm a young bull.
What do you mean cancel culture? The new form of cancel culture? Because throughout history, it's always been cancel culture. Now, they didn't call it that, or that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Hollywood, they would always, you know what I'm saying? As soon as the motion picture was able to be taken, you know what I'm saying? The damsel, soon as she got too old, she phased out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So is that being canceled, or what type of counsel do you mean? You too popular and we want to move on from you? Are you talking about what's happening with Drake right now type of counseling? What are you talking about when you say counsel?
Like if you say something like how Kanye been doing,
Yeah.
how do they?
You talking about like Kyrie did the other year?
Like, was that a
Nike took the
thing
deal.
then?
And,
Yeah. Like was that a thing then back in the 90s and was that a thing though?
I don't.
Or was it this bad as it is now? Like was it?
No, in the '90s, I think if you got off on a big show or on a big network, the network already pre-approved it and or seen it before it went live, and or knew what the situation was before you went live. Hence Dennis Rodman, wedding dress, middle of New York or wherever he had did that in the '90s. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The news networks knew what was going on before. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. They went live.
So they was with the shits. Like
they was with it. Yeah, they was with some of the wilder things back then. Yeah.
The world was way less sensitive.
Yeah, so '94. I'm 10. I want to say, was it the NBA Finals or something got canceled because of OJ riding down the, you know what I'm saying? So they really doing the live. This is the first. I guess this one it really popped off. 94 OJ, you know what I'm saying? And so they camera him from the helicopter joint.
Yeah.
Remember the chase? Well, I know you heard about the OJ
Yeah,
situation.
I seen the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, you seen it? Oh yeah, they got the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the movie.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, when I was 10 though, it was really happening, and OJ was, you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, I think probably with OJ, and white people counsel OJ because you remember Jay-Z made a whole song about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not black, I'm OJ. This is what OJ said at the height of his career when white people really, you know what I'm saying, was rocking with OJ, and then they counseled him saying that he had, you know what I'm saying, took the life of Nicole, you know what I'm saying, Smith and everything like that. And, you know what I'm saying, and the pool boy, all that situation. And so it would probably have happened with 94 OJ.
OJ. So he
popped it off. He popped off the council.
Okay.
And then you know what I'm saying, the next biggest one that we really, you know what I'm saying, was Bill Cosby.
Bill.
I don't know how they canceled him with the Quaaludes, with the 70s, with the women, all stuff like that.
That's another topic that we
Man,
go
I don't
deep
know how you got me in there, but I you know what I'm saying, pause. But
we
man,
went in there, pause.
hey, I like it. But you know, so yeah, Kanye is one of the guys that I don't think is counselable.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't think he's counselable.
Me neither. Just because when he say things, it's like he know. Obviously, he knows what he's doing. Like he's on Twitter, just saying just outlandish things.
He was saying so much outlandish stuff,
and they know they can't cancel him, but they can deactivate his Twitter. That I heard they deactivated his Twitter, but he's his own person. He's free. He don't. Nobody runs him. Like he's not under nobody umbrella.
He has experienced true freedom.
Yeah.
And time freedom, financial freedom.
Yeah.
He was I think he was in China for like 2-3 months, and I think that was too much freedom. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean it like that, but I'm saying I think he experienced it from a different level. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, I really can. You know, some people really do love me. I can really just unwind, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you come back home to the Grammys, you know what I'm saying, do the naked photo of your wonderful wife Bianca. I heard they going through a divorce. I heard they finna get divorced.
Word.
I heard they finna get divorced, John. What?
Have you heard like why though?
I heard.
How long was they married? Like
I heard coercion. I'm getting old, so I had to get it out. My bad.
Yeah.
I heard pause. I heard coercion. I heard it. Yeah, I guess the maybe the husband been coercing the wife into doing some things that maybe they don't. This is just what you know what I'm saying.
What's worse than was it the Grammys that was on when she got she got in the news?
Yeah.
What's worse than that?
So look. So is that a psychological issue right there? Just that issue alone to Kanye and the way you know what I'm saying. Outside with his wife and everything like that. The last few years you've been seeing the lady butt naked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miss Bianca. You know what I'm saying? No shade to Miss Bianca.
Yeah,
you know
Bianca.
what I'm saying? Obviously a beautiful lady, but just naked all the time.
I don't feel like that's, in my opinion, I don't feel like that's her. I don't think she agreed to do that. I feel like that's all Ye. Like, I feel like that's Ye doing. I feel like
it might be.
That's definitely Ye doing. She's that lady, but he has the bag, and let's talk about the bag. The bag make certain women do things, and they agree to certain things they normally wouldn't agree to, like getting you naked on the Grammys. That's nothing but a power play. I think because everything he's doing right now is all publicity to show something else, or he's branding something, like he's advertising or he's promoting something. Even with his wife, he promoting like
so he's using even his wife as a tool.
Anybody can get it. Yeah, anybody can get it. Everybody is part of this. He's go, man, yes, man, because nobody in their normal mind, I would think, had a wife bust down at the Grammys.
Hey, look, man.
Wife.
I mean, I love my wonderful wife.
Yeah.
And I just don't want my wonderful, beautiful wife bust down in front of nobody.
It's not for everybody.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then that make you think about, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I immediately was just about to say, I'm not a cuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but that's an entire genre of guys. You know what I'm saying?
cuck.
Yeah. Yeah, they like watching other people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't want to get
That's
into it.
crazy
Yeah, that's
work.
crazy work. And so that making me think, is you know what I'm saying? Is there like actions
That
of
might be what
a
he
guy that
into.
like that?
That might be what he into. But we're not gonna say what they need to do in their marriage. That's their marriage. They do what
Yeah,
they want to do. We're not
yeah.
trying to say
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean. But
no.
for you to put your wife in that predicament, but she might be with it. I don't know. But just from my assumptions, it's like it's all he doing. He's promoting something, whether it's some tweets he's saying or everybody can get it in ye. Pause. Anybody can get to work, even the wife. And that, how long was they married? Do you know?
Uh, I think they're on the third or fourth year now. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's definitely ye doing. Cause me knowing niggas, man,
yeah.
that's definitely ye doing, dog. Like we not knocking it. She look good. She look good on there, but it's like, bro, that's your wife, fool. Like
Yeah, that's your wife.
that's
Like,
supposed to be
and then
sacred.
honestly, John Wayne, once you say that's your wife, bro, I don't want to see your wife like
I don't even
that.
want to see, cause I'm
I'm
like, bro,
straight. Yeah,
that
I'm a
woman
person
belong to
too.
somebody.
Yeah, I'm
That woman
straight.
belong to somebody.
Come on, bro.
It's sacred. I look at it, but everybody got their own little way of doing things, and he's one of them. Every man, anybody can get it. He promoting something, whether it's the album or his clothing or whatever it is. His even the wife can get she she can get put a part of this rant he got going. Cause that's what he doing even then. I feel like that was a rant. Just in human form, just out in public. That was a rant. I feel like, in my opinion. That's he a Gemini and I'm a Gemini. I know how his mind work. It's he juggle with a lot of things. He think of different things in the most randomest times. He know what can draw the attention, what can bring in that, like what the. Cause I ain't never seen no woman butt naked at the Grammys in my life since and I don't really
And,
watch.
yeah, and see, they're gonna be like in Grammy history, Kanye the first to bust down at
Come on,
the
man.
Grammys like that. Yeah, he's very strategic. Didn't have a per se an album out. I don't think. Did he have any nominations? I don't think he had any
He
nominations that
just
night.
pulled up.
He just pulled up, and you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's what he did. He kind of crashed the Grammys.
No, yeah, he did.
Yeah. Do you think any of his antics and actions have any effects on black artists in the industry? You know, the way they might be perceived by some, you know what I'm saying, a record company or a sponsor or something like that.
Uh, at this point, it's like I feel like it's definitely known now what he about, like what he can do. So I don't think it affect no other black people like doing the things he doing, like music wise. But everybody know you to go crazy or go off a rant. Like he's just different. Nobody else in the industry is like Kanye West.
So now, all right, moving past the industry, do you think that some of the things that Ye says, do you think that some of the things that Ye tweets about affects the way that the culture sees normal black people on the street?
Well,
Because some of the things that Ye say is some of the stuff that your uncle might say when he drunk at a.
like slavery was a choice type of thing. That
Yeah.
was that was crazy. When I first got the news about that, I was like, this nigga done went crazy. He done lost his mind.
Yeah.
Initially, because it's all everybody emotional, everybody's all this nigga. But not at the grand scheme of things, in my opinion, now as today, it's a choice. It is a choice. It was a choice to be in bondage for 400 years. Now, mind you, it's gonna be unpopular. I know I'm gonna get some pushback about this, but to be in bondage for 400 plus years, well, I feel like he meant it as it's today.
Today, yeah,
Now, let me get that. I feel like as today, black people are still in bondage, like just with the mindset, like that crab in the bucket mentality.
And today is at no fault but our own. It's a choice.
Can't blame nobody now. Ain't nobody
Can't
to
blame
blame.
nobody.
No,
You
chose.
see the system. You can get out of it.
Yeah.
You know what it take.
You can get out of it.
You know what it take to
Yeah.
get your walking papers.
Yeah.
But you rather still stay out here in the field.
Yeah.
You ain't trying to run away.
You yeah.
You want to work every day.
Yeah, you don't want to do nothing else. You just want to go to
do
work,
nothing.
come home, go to work, come
Come
home.
home,
It's a
yeah.
choice, man.
Yeah.
That's what I felt like he meant. That's what I felt he
Watch
meant.
the news cycle, death scroll. What do you think about the death scroll?
What is that? Death scroll. What is that? Enlighten me, bro.
Death scroll is on you whatever your social media